Hi, my name's Julia. I'm 19 years old and from a small town in Scotland called Balch, and I'm going to tell you why you want me at your camp in 2026. Coming up for 3 years, I have been a swimming teacher from a local authority. Being a swimming teacher is one of the most rewarding jobs I think I'll ever be able to say I've had. Living so close to one of Scotland's beauty spots, Loch Lomond, opens so many new doors as a swimming teacher and also to the students that we teach. Being able to take the kids to Loch Lomond for an open water swim was one of the most rewarding parts of my job, and I will forever remember how fun that day really was. Along with this, I also am a lifeguard. Over the past year, I underwent my NPLQ, my National Pool Lifeguard qualification, and now also work as a lifeguard. Understanding water safety is extremely important to myself, as it means I can pass on to the kids that I also teach. Over the past few months, I've also recently started at basketball coaching. Now, this is something I would never have pictured myself doing in a million years, as basketball is one of my least favourite sports to watch or even to play. However, it gains another insight of another sport which I now feel super confident being able to teach. Ever since I was younger, I've always known that I wanted to be a teacher in any way, shape or form. Recently through high school, I realised I wanted to become an English teacher. I'm currently in second year of University of Glasgow studying English Literature and Theatre Studies, both subjects which are really quite close to my heart. I've always known that I had a love for teaching, and swim teaching has further cemented my love for kids and also my love for teaching, and I can't imagine doing anything else. Working at multi-sports camps, I now feel confident in teaching a wide variety of sports that I, a few years ago, would never even have a clue where to start with. My strengths that I think would make me an excellent candidate for your camp in 2026 would be my confident, personable and caring nature. I also believe that patience is one of the key strengths that you also need when working with kids, and I'm sure you will agree. Instead of me telling you how my friends and family describe me, I thought best if they tell you themselves.
Hi, my name's Lorna and I'm Julia's mum. Julia makes me proud every day. She's confident, focused and committed in her approach to her swimming teaching, and I've heard from many parents and her line management team that she's wonderful with the children in her classes. She's also a fantastic singer and guitar player, which are more attributes that would make her an ideal candidate for a Camp America team member. I can honestly say you will not be disappointed if you give her the opportunity. Thank you.
In 3 words, I would describe Julia as funny, outgoing and confident.
Julia is funny, empathetic and vigilant.
Since completing my swim teacher qualification, I have found a newfound love for swimming. Living so close to Loch Lomond has opened a whole new door of outdoor swimming for myself. I recently took part in the 700 metre Go Swim event down at Loch Lomond. Since starting back after summer, back at uni, I have started water polo. Now, water polo wasn't something that I thought I would enjoy. However, I just love to get myself out there, meet new people and just try something new. And it's been absolutely amazing. The people that you meet doing a new sport and just overall keeping yourself active are two of the best things about joining a team. Although the sports that I like to play are definitely based within the water, my favourite sport to watch would have to be football. Now, my professional sports team that I would support would be the England women's team. Now, I know what you must be thinking, coming from Scotland and supporting England doesn't sound quite too right, but with an English granny and a dad who also supports England, it's pretty hard to support Scotland in that size. But I've had a newfound love for football over the past 3 or 4 years. Before, I couldn't think of anything worse than watching a game, but now I love going to the games with my dad and watching all the games with him. The last thing I think that you should know about me to make me an even better candidate for your camp is my love for drama and acting. Ever since I was little, I've always loved acting and drama. Acting drama is one thing that I'm truly passionate about, and that I think that I will always love. I still can't remember a time where I was not singing and dancing around the house, even though I still do it a bit now. Overall, I think the skills I possess, along with the work experience that I have, would make me an excellent candidate for your camp in 2026. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next year.